Sienna Miller has revealed she has frozen her eggs aged 40 after feeling pressure to have more children. The actress, who is proud mother to daughter Marlowe, 9, from her previous relationship with Tom Sturridge, talked about being really focused on having another baby and described biology as being incredibly cruel in an interview with Elle. Elsewhere, Sienna spoke about how playing a cheated wife in the Netflix series Anatomy of a Scandal took her back to a familiar ugly space after her ex-fiancé Jude Law, 49, famously issued a public apology for having an affair with a nanny in 2005. Sienna, who in February went public with her romance with actor and Burberry model Elle Green, spoke about her desire to have more children. "I felt pressure about kids, and should I have more, and why haven't I, and all of that, which is a really loud noise," she said. "Biology is incredibly cruel on women in that decade," that's the headline, or it certainly was for me. "Then I got to 40 and I froze some eggs. Having been really focused on the need to have another baby, I'm just like, if it happens, it happens. That kind of existential threat has dissipated." The model said she is feeling much less anxiety having turned 40 as she has surrendered herself to being on some sort of life journey. And the actress reflected on how her love life has shaped her character Sophie Whitehouse in Netflix Anatomy of a Scandal, set to be released on April 15. It follows the wife of Parliamentary Minister James Whitehouse, after her husband is accused of a scandalous crime. Sienna described how it was a familiar terrain because I've experienced some of the things that she experienced and it felt cathartic spending time in a familiar, ugly place. "I know that sounds weird because you'd think it would be deeply unpleasant to sit in that space. There is something cathartic, I suppose, about spending time in an ugly space that's familiar. And maybe reclaiming it? I don't know what the psychology of it is. But there is something where maybe you can substitute a memory with something else." Sienna got together with Jude in late 2003 while they were both working on the remake of film classic Alfie, but the couple hit the headlines when she broke off their engagement in 2005 after learning of his affair with his children's nanny. She took him back 4 years later, but they split for good in 2011. The May issue of Elle UK featuring the full interview with Sienna Miller is on sale from April 7.